Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Your chance to win a virtual £1 million by simply answering 15 questions in a row correctly. Is it just you? So it's just you, me and the computer. Okay, first bit, if you'd be so kind, please enter your name. Okay, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Good luck. Now, I hope you're ready for this. Here comes your first question. It's worth £100. Well done, nice and easy. You've got £100. Here's question 2. It's worth £200. It's good for £200. Right, so far so good. Take a look at this for 300 quid. You've got £300. Right, question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Take your time, have a look at this for £500. So you're saying B. You're right, you've got £500. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience. Now, the next question guarantees you £1,000 if you give me a correct answer. Have a look at this. So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? Well done, you just guaranteed yourself £1,000. That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed, but let's try and double that with the next question. You might as well play this. You've got nothing to lose. You're guaranteed £1,000. This one is for £2,000. So you think it's A. You've just won £2,000. You are now just 9 questions away from £1 million and starting to look at some of the bigger jumps. But remember, the drops are pretty steep as well. Take a look at this for £4,000. So you think it's A. Congratulations, you've just won £4,000. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to, that's what they're there for. The next question takes you past the halfway mark for the 15 correct answers you need for £1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000. So this question's for £8,000. You don't have final answer? Congratulations, it's the right answer. You've just won £8,000. You'll win £16,000 if you give me the correct answer to the next question. It's number 9 of 15. Take a look at it. Here it comes. So you think it's A? You've just won £16,000. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for. So you've now got £16,000. Now this next question is worth £32,000. If you get it right, you're guaranteed to leave with at least that amount of money. But if you get it wrong, you drop 15 of the £16,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this question, but it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Take your time. Here it comes. So you're saying B? You've just guaranteed yourself £32,000. Now, whatever happens, I'll be writing you out a cheque for at least £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to write you out a cheque for much, much more. The next question is worth £64,000. It's a chance to double your money. You're guaranteed £32,000, and you might as well play. Here it comes. You're going for D. You had nothing to lose by playing this question. And you haven't. You've just won £64,000. Oh, take a look at that. It's nice, isn't it? A cheque ready for you for £64,000. But we don't want to give you that. We could well give you a cheque. The next cheque is worth £125,000. Now, you are at this moment just 4 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at the next question. You don't have to play it, but it's worth £125,000 if you can give me the right answer. So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? You had a cheque for £64,000. Not anymore. You've now got a cheque for £125,000. Now, I can write you out a cheque at this moment for £125,000. Feast your eyes on that. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next one for £250,000. Take your time. This next question is worth £250,000. Here it comes. So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? You had £125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to play that last question. You could have walked away. You've now got £250,000. So there's a cheque there for £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next cheque for £500,000. You are at this moment 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at it. Take your time. This is question number 14 of 15. You're going for D. You've just risked an awful lot of money on one question. You had £250,000 and you could have walked away. You've been very, very brave. Your reward is a cheque for £500,000. £500,000. Well done. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for. Right, you now have a cheque for £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We really do want to give you a cheque, and we could in just a minute for £1 million. You've answered 14 questions out of 14 correctly. It's time now for the 15th and final one. You don't have to play it, but this is worth £1 million if you can give me the right answer. Here it comes. So you think it's A. You just risked £468,000 by going for that answer. It was a risk, and you knew it was a risk. But it was a risk worth taking. You have just won £1 million. You've done it. Fantastic. Congratulations. You are a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?